being that good in the NFL is definitely hard to do. But in this business, it's pretty brutal. So there's always going to be criticism. Much of that does fall on the head coach. There's many franchises who will have to consider whether or not they want to stick with their current head coach or make a change at who's calling plays. As the season continues to play out, which coach do you think needs to panic about being on the hot seat?
I don't love the hot seat term. I'm going to start with this. So right now, there are 13 teams with either 4 or 5 wins this season. So that's the most through week 10 in NFL history. That's good for a lot of coaches. Also, every team in the NFL has multiple losses after week 10, so there's still a lot of opportunity. That said, halfway through a season, when you haven't won a single game through week 10, I do think that's a problem. So Dan Campbell signed a 6-year contract. I think they give him more than a year. But 0-8-1 is not good. They rank 28th in offense. They rank 28th in defense. They could be, Steph, the first team to ever go 0-16-1 in a season. I don't think they will.
Not a record you want.
So, that's a tough spot to be in if you haven't won a game. For me as well, the Jags right now at 2-7 with Urban Meyer. It's not great. He said they're not far off. He said there's a lot of positivity. So I like to hear that. The defense has been a bit better, but Urban is an offensive guy, and the offense is pretty bad. I mean, they're second worst in scoring, dead last on third down, second worst in turnover differential. That's not good. Plus, he had that incident earlier this year that was a distraction for the team. And in my opinion, in the NFL, your head coach just can't be a distraction.